Still spin.
Oh,
And we are live. Welcome back to another episode of the Hustle Highway podcast, where dreamers, doers, and disruptors are making things happen every day. And today we have with us a couple of new disruptors. And, well, they've been around for a while, but they have a new company that they are kind of running out here, and it's the Twisted Sisters. And we have with us Clarissa and we have Kirsten, and we are happy to have you guys with us. Obviously, started with North Georgia Steelworks, and you guys actually, you guys built some phenomenal stuff out there, but you guys are now working on building some of the stuff, some things on your own, and great to have you guys on. Also, as always, boss lady Shonda up there with us. Woohoo! And but I'm going to send these links out, and I'm going to let Shonda talk to you guys for a couple minutes. Thank you guys for coming on, though.
Thank you for having us.
yeah, thank you.
Oh, you guys are welcome anytime. You guys are a hoot. Thanks, Jeremy, for doing the intro. Everybody knows I've been fighting this crap with sinuses and stuff, so I sound funny and I'm breathing slow. So sorry. But it's life right now. So yeah, I don't know as much as Jeremy because he came and visit you guys, but I have been seeing your cups go around and things like that. So I'm like, I need the website to order first of all.
Yes.
And then just tell me about it. So you guys are at North Georgia still. Is that?
Yeah, so
We'll let her tell that part.
so my husband Andrew and his dad own North Georgia Steel Company. So I started working there. I started working with Andrew back whenever we first got together, like 12 years ago, building stuff. And then they opened up North Georgia Steel Company in 2017, I think. And then, so then I hired her on.
Yeah, she trained
Trained her up so I could have another female in there. And
Yep. And now we're doing copper cups.
yeah. And
I've been seeing them go around. They look awesome. They look amazing.
We're drinking out of two of them now.
Okay, let me see.
This thing is cold as fuck too.
I know there's options here, and sometimes it lets me make you big. So
It's big.
it's big. Show me. Oh, so cool.
I broke my
They look amazing.
Thank you.
I'm listen, not tech savvy, but I'm getting there.
Yeah, it was really fun to start this because Andrew he started welding the stills and then he showed her. And then I was like, well, I want to learn how to weld too, even though he'd been trying to teach me for months. And I was like, no, I'm fine.
You're
And
her
then I
wanting
saw the
to
cups
weld.
and I was like, yeah, I want to do the cups too.
So when we were at my dad's house, we were here. We were here at us and Andrew's house. And it was my dad, our cousins were up from Florida, and they went to the store and bought a whole shit ton of silverware. So we had a TIG welder out there, a MIG welder, and they were stick welding on silverware.
Oh, yeah.
We ended up going back and getting $70 worth of more silverware to continue.
I was like,
That's awesome though.
Fun.
Ever since then, she's been on it with the welding.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's a lot of fun when you can learn something. I like to work with my hands. So when I seen that you guys were doing, I was like, man, if I was closer, they'd be like, you got to go home. Like,
No.
I'm like, you guys want to build this today? Like,
That's me at work. Yeah, I just always go over and on lunch break and just turn on Andrew's welder. I'm like, I'm just gonna try some stuff. He's like, okay.
just gonna touch it a little.
Yeah, he has a huge.
He's got a massive one. That one intimidates me. I just have a little on off.
Dude, the work I've seen, especially Hillbilly Jam, when you guys set up, oh my gosh, it's just beautiful, beautiful work.
Yeah.
Well, and the new jacketed stills that you guys are putting out, those are freaking awesome, man. And obviously that's all because of the TIG welding now that can be done and everything. Andrew and I were talking about that when I was up there because, I was talking about that I do a lot of welding on vehicles and things like that. And I we talked about, I build stills too, but those are all soldered. And so it was interesting to sit there and hear him talk about the use of a TIG welder when building a still and some of the things that you can do with that you can't do with solder. So that was pretty cool.
You guys, That's really cool. I don't want to interrupt, but I want to say something real quick before it disappears. We have a few comments. So Beth said hi, and then Mark Shadow Morgan. I don't know if you guys know him. He popped in to say he popped in for support and can't stay, but be back shortly. If you guys have seen the flyer going around, it's for him. There's a 50-50 drawing. A 50-50 raffle, I should say. And the money goes to him and his family to help some medical things they got going on with his son right now. So anybody listening, if you could share that, and even if you can't donate, share that, please.
Praying for you and your family, Shadow.
If you send it to us, we will
definitely. Yeah. And then a lot of people are like TIG welding is a challenge.
Yeah, it's a challenge for sure. It damn sure is.
Especially doing copper. Evidently, like I didn't know that, but evidently doing copper is like really hard to do.
Yeah.
Like, in the welding universe of everything.
It is.
Which I mean, that's the only thing that. So
you
that's
can, you can burn through copper pretty fast.
Oh yeah.
It sure ain't cheap.
Like,
I get so mad sometimes I just fling whatever the fuck I'm working on off the porch. I'm like, get this the fuck out of here. Or like I'll get mad because I already blew a hole through it. This isn't on the cups. This is on when I was practicing.
Yeah, I got on her.
I would get mad because it would blow.
You can't get mad and throw shit off the porch, okay? No. That's our money. That's our product. You can't just get mad and throw it.
Yeah. Give her one of the kids' toys.
It does.
Here's your prize.
Like the hard ones, yeah.
My son has one, a butter one, the one that's shaped like a stick of butter. I got it at the gas station. I'm like, dude, that thing was fucking $15. And he's 18. Let me just say that. He's 17. He'll be 18.
They're still the babies.
I don't know.
Yeah, and
he graduates this year.
It will piss you off though, man, when you burn through something. I mean, it's aggravating because it happens fast.
Yeah, and when it happens, there's no stopping it.
Yeah, and there's no real fixing it, and that's disturbing sometimes.
You guys, I don't know if you guys have caught our podcast before, but we get YouTube comments, but then we also get Facebook. So I try to toggle back and forth so you guys know who's commenting.
That's our mom.
Oh, yeah, that's our mom right there.
Is it? Is that mom? Hi, mom. How sweet. Oh, wait, my mom pops up. We're in trouble.
And Justin Meredith and April Nash, how y'all doing?
Hey, Justin. Hey, April.
And then on Facebook, Chris Fortner said, how's it going? Them are some nice cups.
Chris.
Thanks, Chris.
And then Maria said, Aunt Ria's watching. Hey, girl.
Maria. What's up?
Hey, Maria.
That's Brian Battle's Aunt Maria.
Oh, she's a hoot.
Yeah, she's great.
I love Brian.
Yeah. Brian.
Great family.
He's a great dude.
And then Nikki Crothers, hi. She said, hey, Nikki. And then Morgan Stewart said, good evening, everyone. Hey. David Masters is in the building. Daniel Stevens said, y'all are the greatest.
Oh.
What's that?
Hey, I tell you, Dan, that's a famous dude right there, man.
We got a celebrity in the house. And then David Masters said, what's up, everyone? Hope everyone's doing well. And then Morgan said, I wish I had half the talent of these ladies. Agreed.
Well, thank you. Hey, you're never too old to learn something new.
Amen.
You just have to have a lot of patience.
Which is what
I'm learning. I'm currently learning patience.
Well, I mean, you're going to throw it off the porch. It's going to be okay.
I mean, at least it's not going, like, it'll just, and then be done. It's not going to catch the porch or anything else on fire. Granted,
is there like a warning?
I can't use it.
I can't use it, but I can continue practicing.
Is there a warning? Are you like cussing beforehand? Like,
I have the gloves that I have. The gloves that I have aren't really gloves anymore. I have just touched a cup so many times that it's
just hard.
Yeah, they're hard, and I can barely fit my fingers in them. I need to fix it now. But,
so we're gonna put that on your Christmas list.
Yeah,
gloves all the time.
Make them that are the TIG, the TIG fingers or whatever that stuff is. Yep. They need to make gloves, specific gloves.
Well, yeah, because like we're doing the cups, you're trying to you're feeding them, but then you're kind of turning them too, so you have to touch it to turn it. But then it's like you can just smell your gloves burning, and then they just get hot, and it hits through your fingers. It hurts,
and just one little, and you burn the shit out of yourself. That one. I've burnt myself in the same spot
Have
5
you done
times
it so
now.
bad where you have to like flip up your hood real quick and then like
No.
pull it off
No.
with your mouth?
Yeah, because when the tips of those gloves start burning, they get hot real fast and they don't cool off. Like you got to get those gloves off.
I think that was
It's like flip my hood off.
I think that was one of our first conversations with burns. Because she was like, girl, look at my arm. I was like, I just burned one of my boobies.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you.
That
that's
was,
great.
yep, that's at the pre-party. And then I have a video of your feet that she accidentally recorded.
You're welcome.
I still have that.
Okay.
I still need that.
And-
I'm gonna need that feet pic for my OnlyFans.
and you can lose a fingernail real fast. You get enough heat going on that, and next thing you know, a few days later, that fingernail's decided it's going away.
It's gone. It's gone.
If I were to ever be arrested ever again, they're not going to get my fingerprints.
Yeah,
Because they're done. This is my hands clean. Okay,
Get burned off.
these are
Mine don't look
clean.
that bad right now.
This is from got home from work. I
clean.
took a shower, and this is clean. This is obviously my dominant hand.
No. I'm like, someone. Let's just say Steve, trashy bastard, is here. Okay,
Hey, how's it going, brother?
What's that?
that's a new one. Justin, they're definitely good at what they do.
Oh yeah.
Justin,
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, and I'll tell you, those cups are heavy duty. Actually, when I was there, I meant to ask you, how much are you guys selling those for?
Yeah.
So these ones, I know we like changed the pricing whenever we got back from Maggie Valley. I like had it in my head. So I think these are $50 on the site.
Okay.
And then we have a 28 ounce.
Yeah, the big one.
Those are $65, and then there's one with a handle called
Yeah.
the hammer, and that
Yeah.
one like you can use that as a weapon for sure.
Yeah.
And that one's
thing,
75.
yeah, that's a
Look,
beast.
look at her.
I
I need one of them.
Yeah, that one's a beast.
We need to
Anything I can use as a weapon, we all know I'm gonna have it.
Go place.
It might be a belt buckle. It might be.
And that motherfucker is not gonna break.
Oh yeah,
There's no way it's gonna break.
you can do curls with that thing.
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
here
much,
for it.
yeah.
Self in
Carrying a
shape.
box of them is ridiculous. It's
Yeah,
very heavy.
I feel like I like don't know how to put it.
in the
We need to like find a way to like put that like these are
A
other than
rolling-
like heavy duty, you know, but like these are actually
There we go.
heavy cups.
Yeah.
Yeah, make yourself
Put a bullseye to throw the cup.
Go lay down.
I
See,
can do
Ryan
that.
Mackey's here. Hey, he said I want to
Hey,
wrestle.
I identify as a lesbian.
Ryan, come on. If you make that trip, I'm going to let you get in, buddy. You know?
That's right. That's
Hey,
right, Ryan. Get up in there, Ryan, with your Speedo on there, brother.
I actually have a guy who
Buddy.
can wrestle, so, you
Do
know.
love wrestling all over the country, or do you
Yeah.
just like? That's awesome. One day I'm gonna get really hot and then I'll do it. You know.
Yeah.
Well, listen.
Well, I asked you what it was, and I was like, "Oh, I want to go do that. I could probably lose weight doing that." And she said, "Not that kind."
You don't even need to lose it. Like, look, all bodies are welcome. Look, I don't know if you guys know, but I used to be 400 pounds. So, and I wrestled when I was 400 pounds. But it's just everybody has their own type. So, like, we don't discriminate. We got all different types of women. Like, it's funny because I had a comment the other day, and the guy said, and he knows me, so hopefully he's watching. And he was like, is the AI, well, somebody had said, I was wondering if the AI models are going to make an appearance. And I was like, this ain't AI. This is one of my girls.
If you want to find out, you got to pay some money and come find out.
Right. Just pay you $10 at the door, player.
And then I want an apology.
Yes.
Did you do-
But he did. I was like, this is Ashley. And then he wrote on there, like, sorry. And I'm like, dude, you've known me for like 20, 30 years. Like, chill out. Like, AI. I mean, what?
Hey, Roy. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not able to, man. But yeah, I do want to see you guys soon, though.
I will be a Farm the Bottle, though.
Yeah.
Come get me. Come find me for stickers.
That's right.
I won't have a booth because I'm not doing it by myself.
It's a lot of work, man.
Beth said the comments.
I do understand why North Georgia only does hillbilly jam.
Yeah.
That is a lot of work to set all that up. And especially because with y'all stuff, well, with obviously Andrew and all that, those stills have to be a mirror finish, and trying to make all of that way and set all that up for a festival. Good Lord, that just, every time I see y'all set up, I think to myself, wow, that's a lot of work right there.
I think y'all got I'm like, do y'all got like a mini semi truck? Is that what's going on? Because that's a lot to bring.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we have the big trailer. So the trailer that's at our tent.
That's
that's what we bring.
Okay.
And then Andrew's truck. Luckily we had this year, we really didn't have to do much mirror polishing. We had a bunch of like college kids that were working with us at the time.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Okay.
Which is always nice.
Yeah.
But normally it's all of us. And we
Yeah.
just take multiple days right before, and you're just mirror polishing away everything.
And then it rained. That's fun.
It start all over.
Yeah, we just kind of get the stuff off the top, whatever we can get out of it.
Yeah.
Once we get to the festival, because last year and this year it rained. This year it really rained.
It rains every year.
At least one day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like Beth, and next year I'm bringing my rain boots, my duck boots, because the mud. I'm just like,
the
look.
mud was bad this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we went on Sunday to go clean up, it smelled so bad right there. It was ungodful. Like, it was just terrible.
I'm thinking maybe we could bring some hay and lay it down.
Oh, okay. From us?
I think we might have to put Ryan Mackey on the block list. He said so we was sumo wrestling. You're good, bro. You get the funniest comment of the night award, Ginger. We definitely was sumo wrestling, but it was sexy, okay? He said, I get down butt naked. Listen, nobody want to see that. No. Roy said, dang it. Larry said fingerprints. Yeah, she don't have any.
I'm unidentifiable.
You got to wear white gloves.
Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, gloves, or you grab a towel or something to pick them up. And it's funny because if we do that at work, so sometimes we do that at work for like pickups. We have time to like mirror polish them. We always polish them, but sometimes we'll have time to like mirror polish like a big nice one, And then every time someone comes in, they're just like
fingers all I was just thinking about that because I've cleaned up some stills and made them look really nice before, and then not even thought about it. And the next day I'll come out and look at it and be like, apparently at some point I touched that, because all of a sudden there's freaking fingerprints.
Yep.
And it's like, and I must have touched it and not even thought about it. But it's funny how they won't even show up right away. It'll be like the next day, all of a sudden there's these fingerprints
to get that,
from where I touched it.
The thing we were talking about, the
like patina.
Yeah, adds the patina more.
Yeah, so we had one time I had a random funny story. So I had a raccoon as a pet. I don't have him now, so I can say this publicly because I can't go to jail for it.
You're breaking
but I had a raccoon named Jerry, and he used to come to the shop with me every day, and he would just like run around the shop, and he used to leave his little fingerprints on all the stills. And Andrew used to be like, Jerry, and he'd just go over and he's just like sitting on top of one of the stills, and I'm like, I'm sorry. Yeah,
my friend rescues raccoons and squirrels and stuff. So anytime Jeremy gets like this wild animal up his leg, he's like, "What do I do?"
Did you keep it?
I'm like, quit posting about it.
Maggie. Maggie's actually in the process of, she's living with 6 other little squirrels about her same size, and she's being rehabilitated, but I think it's in about 6 or 7 more weeks they're going to bring her back here and let her go.
Oh, nice. Ryan said he loves us. I don't believe him. Sean sexy sumo wrestling ? I'm telling you, I was sexy at 400. Listen, you couldn't tell me shit at 400 pounds. Couldn't tell me shit. Hey, Jason. And
That was
Roy, collaboration happens at the top, competition happens at the bottom. Amen.
Absolutely.
So that's awesome. We also have a few Facebook. I better go back here. It's going. It's going. Daniel Stevens said, I'm not famous. I'm an idiot with a phone. I'm done with it.
Wow.
Dan Gray said, love the name. One of my favorite bands back in the 80s.
Twisted Sister.
Oh, yeah.
The inspiration. That's what I thought of when I was thinking of the name.
Hey.
You knew that, I guess. I didn't.
When I love y'all's. I love the Celtic picture y'all did with that has kind of the cartoon picture of both of y'all and all that. Yeah, that's a cool one.
That looked more tarot card to me. I was like, I love it.
Yeah, so the funny story behind that picture itself, that's actually a real picture, just cartoonish.
Okay.
Because me and her, we did
you should have sent her those photos.
Oh, I should have.
Yeah, we did a whole photo shoot for our mom.
Did you do the awkward photos?
Yes. Yeah.
My best friend and I did that. We got to share.
And so we went and picked up the chickens, and I was standing over top of her, and she was just like,
there's some really, we did those really awkward,
I really love that.
Gave my mom a book of them because it was like a birthday present.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dressed like we're from like the 80s.
Pictures of us behind a tree, standing on a pole like this, staring at each other. It was fun. Need to do it again with all of the kids, though.
How many years are between you two?
4.
Oh, really? Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, she's older, obviously.
She's more mature, obviously.
Yeah.
Daniel said Justin is the second best distiller he knows. Your mom said best birthday gift she ever got. Why didn't it go up there?
On here. Hey, Mom.
She's here for it. Listen.
She looks like she's in the Arctic in her picture.
Maxwell said, hey, ladies, love my cup. Morgan said, put these sisters in a match against each other.
Definitely go down. Whoop my ass.
Michelle Brooks, hey girl. She said, hey y'all. She said, come get some hay. She's got some down there. I think she's in Georgia. I think. And then Mike, friend, I always think I'm saying, am I saying his last name wrong? He says, hey. Sorry if I am.
So.
And then Ruth is here. Hey, love.
Hey, Ruth.
And Blair. Hey,
Hey, Blair. Canadian Blair. What's up, buddy? Hey, and happy anniversary, sir.
Tammy's here too. Also, why Tammy's here? I don't know where it is right this minute, but y'all are lucky. I don't know where it is right this minute because things are in boxes. But shout out to Tammy and Javarson because I seen somebody walk by and I was like, man, I wish I had me a bubble gun. And then next thing I know, I had my bubble gun.
Yeah.
And I was having so much fun in Hillbilly Jam with that bubble gun.
Was you? I saw the bubbles everywhere back there in the back.
Oh yeah, we were lighting it. Yeah, she had them bubbles going.
I know where they were coming from. I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Had them going. And then he had Javarson and Tammy were so nice. They had extra bubbles, so we put them on a thing and was giving them to kids, like here on the table, like here, take them. And just like Ava was out there, my daughter was out there, just like here, take these bubbles. So bubbles were everywhere. I love bubbles.
Hey, and I gotta say,
vape on camera or no? Are we allowed to vape on here? Are we allowed to vape or no?
Yeah, do you, girl?
Okay. Yeah, do it.
Just to make sure you were gonna get what is it?
No.
Banned,
you're all good. You're all good. We've had people smoke all kinds of stuff on here.
We won't smoke the other stuff.
I
will. And yeah, I gotta say, Tammy and Javarson are awesome.
They are.
They brought me a whole backpack full of cans of tuna. Now that may sound weird, but I eat a lot of tuna, so it's
protein. Damn it, protein.
So yeah, exactly, protein. So they brought me this whole freaking backpack full of tuna, 35 cans of tuna.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, what's in that bag? I didn't get any.
It was awesome. Awesome.
Speaking of protein, Sean Rigsby is here, and I think he has a fight coming up.
He's got a fight coming up, and and Shiner Pinky Toe is sponsoring.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know where Pinky Toe is tonight, but I also need to hit him up before I forget because I need some stickers for wrestling.
I like that name.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The different
I
names
was
like
first
that are
like,
the
where
best.
did it come from? He's actually on in like 2 weeks with us, so well, he can tell us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
he can tell us all about that because I asked, I mean, if you've ever seen the show Harlem Nights and all that, when they talk about you shot my pinky toe, I made that comment the first time I met him, and his wife made some comment about, something like that's how that nickname came. And so I am waiting to get him on the show so we can find out how actually did you get that nickname.
What's the story there?
Yeah, it's a little secret. You see, Duncan had to come in and be nosy. He's like, we ain't done this in a while.
Hey, puppy.
He's a dick. I feel bad for him because, like, he wants to be friends with other dogs, and our neighbors have dogs and it's fenced in. He runs out there every day. Like, it's my dog friend out there, but he doesn't really want to be friends.
Yeah.
He's just mouthy. He's like, rah, rah, rah. I'm like, what are we doing, dude? You can't have it both. You got to be nice.
Who was the dog that your daughter was carrying around?
Everybody's dog.
Yeah.
It was like a little Chihuahua-ish.
What's that?
That was Moonshiner Red's little puppy.
Oh yeah, he had that new puppy.
Yeah.
Oh, Beth said Duncan's the sweetest. You see, Beth loves you. Yeah.
Duncan will try to eat your face off.
Especially over mom. Lord, listen, I take him to Walmart and try to socialize him and stuff, but when I was down at Hillbilly Jam, we were gone for like 5 days or so. So as soon as I take him to Walmart, I don't know. Yeah, tell him about yourself. Yeah. I don't know if it was because we were separated for them many days or what, but soon he has his own bag. He gets in his bag and he sits in the cart and it's open. But I turn the corner and he instantly tries to lunge at a kid. And yeah, tell him what you did. Tell him. You didn't do it. Okay. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, bro, they're going to put you down. Like, you can't do this shit in public.
Yeah, we have a Great Dane.
He's like, stop talking about me.
I don't know if you met her. Did you meet her while you were there, Jeremy? She was like the all black Great Dane.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah. So she's become like iffy. Like she wanted to heat one time, and then we got her fixed, and she's a little sketch now.
She got a little moody, like when I moved too quickly one time near Andrew. She got a little
How dare you?
Yeah, as soon as he walked in,
she got a little testy for a second. And I was like,
smell you and growl at you while she's smelling you. But then as soon as she smells you, then she's like,
oh yeah. She instantly turned friendly, but I could tell for a second she was kind of like, oh, hold on, brother. Don't move that quick. Don't move that quick.
No,
and she's a big dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have bit you.
Samson wasn't there.
Yeah, Samson's much bigger than her, I feel like.
Well, that was what was there was another one there.
Then he was there.
Oh no, it was Joe. Maybe Joe. Talking about the little brown dog.
It was another Great Dane.
Then that's Samson. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. He was actually quite sweet, but yeah, she kind of had a moment there where she was kind of like, I don't know you.
Yeah, we used to have.
Why are you here?
He was like 7, and we used to have Delilah, our Great Dane before.
Yeah.
And they were like bonded best friends. But then Delilah got sick and died, and then we got Nellie, and she's a little psycho.
Yeah. It's like how you
we loved her, but she's a little psycho. Lila was like an 8.
Yeah,
the best dog ever.
So what made you guys decide to start kind of doing Twisted Sister Copperworks?
She really started it before.
Yeah, I started it.
I think Andrew just kind of had the idea to do like cups, and he was like, why don't you try it? And came to her with it. And then I just kind of butted myself into it. And I was like, hey, so I also want to do this. And I was like, I'm going to join this. We're going to come up with a name and a logo, and we're going to turn this into a legit company.
Twisted Sister Copperworks.
And then,
we went through many logos, too, to find the right one.
Yeah.
And they also put a MIG torch in our hands instead of a TIG
Oh,
torch.
yeah.
The first picture.
Yeah.
We had to fix that.
Yeah, so it's kind of started with like Andrew being like, hey, like giving it to my sister and being like, you should try this. You know, you got the welder now, try it out, start making them. And then, yeah, when we showed you the one cup while you were there, I think like all the cups that people are selling are like insanely expensive and you can crush them in your hand.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Thin.
Yeah, the cup, you, especially the hammer. Yeah, you guys could crush any of those other cups.
Yeah, you got a whole handle on it.
That's going to be a video one day. Yeah, we're just going to take one of the cups that we got from the other company and just crush it with the hammer. Because it's so thin. You can just grab it and like just crush it in. And so, and then, I just kind of joined on and then.
She's a goat. That's all I'm going to say.
But yeah, you guys use heavy duty copper for those cups. I mean, that's what I think a lot of people don't realize is how thick the wall of that cup is. I mean, that's heavy gauge copper right there.
Yeah,
for sure. It definitely holds. These are still cold. There's no ice in it anymore, but the drink is there. I promise. It's still cold.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah. Copper's a great conductor of temperature for sure.
Yeah. So definitely don't put anything hot in there.
Yeah,
obviously. You're gonna feel it
put caution or something. We didn't put that in there, did we?
And eventually, I have it on the.
Okay, I was about to say, get sued for not.
Eventually, hopefully, my mom is gonna get. Her mom's gonna get a laser engraver, and then we're really gonna be able to like boost it up. Doing that. Come on, Mom.
The other thing that's really cool is when you guys weld the bottom into those cups and then you guys, smooth them out and all that, and grind them down and everything. Man, that whole thing becomes, it's like it's one piece.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It is. It's great work.
Yeah, you would never be able to tell that like it's two different pieces put together.
Right. Yep. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, eventually like offer, I guess, like the more unpolished look because some people like the more rugged look of everything.
Right.
So we have a bunch of plans to offer that, maybe different style handles and the engraving eventually and all that.
Right, yeah, that'll be cool. Yeah.
That was our launch.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was reading a comment. Shiner Dan just said he's in the hospital he's on my Facebook comments, so we can't see it on here. In the hospital in Indy, been here since yesterday. We'll try to keep you all posted. I'm praying for you, buddy.
Yeah,
Dan. I'll reach out to you, brother.
And then let me see here. Duncan is being needy.
You want one? Yeah.
Actually, speaking of one of our brothers, I talked to Chad earlier today. He's recuperating pretty well. Still having to do a lot of obviously speech therapy and those kind of things. He said, which can be very frustrating because he gets the thoughts in his head won't come out as speech the right way.
Yeah, that would be very, very, very frustrating.
It's hard when you have a stroke and like my dad, it was really just hard to get back. Like it's hard to get normal, like because you want to move at a pace that you can't anymore.
Yeah, you can't. Your body can't keep up.
Larry wants to know if you'll be able to cut the copper with the laser.
Will we be able to cut the copper with the
laser? Yeah, for engraving. Sure.
Exactly what he's getting. I know eventually he's going to get the big machine. I think you can't do all of that.
We think so.
Yeah.
When she gets the bigger machine, she's getting a small one now, and then from there we'll gradually go up. There she is, thin copper.
Thin copper. Knew Mama was coming with the answer.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you guys, and that's the thing because you guys have, obviously you guys have cool equipment there at the shop. You have the CNC machine that'll cut pretty much just about anything.
Literally, that thing's a lifesaver.
Yeah, that's a cool piece of equipment right there. I wish I had one of those.
It's very, very, very intimidating too. No matter how many times you run it, I'm pretty sure every time I use it, I'm afraid. First, not just to fuck up what I'm doing, but to have to go tell Andrew if I fuck something up.
Man, Andrew, I just screwed up this $400 sheet of copper. Sorry about that, buddy.
It'll be okay.
No, if I don't trust myself to do it, I'm not going to cut it now.
Right.
I just go ask somebody that's already cutting, or I end up having to do it. Yeah.
Mama says it's a fiber laser, and then Yosemite Sam said, "Did y'all say you do engraving? They're gonna start engraving on their cups and stuff." Is that rain? Jesus!
You guys got a lot of rain up there.
It's been bad, and our corn was like laying down, but it started coming back, and I was like, "Okay, hold off on the rain."
Where do you live at?
I live in Ohio.
Okay.
And Jeremy's down there in Georgia.
That's
Where
right.
in Georgia are you again?
I'm in Cartersville.
Oh, okay. You know North Georgia Brick?
Do what?
Do you know the company North Georgia Brick? They're in Cartersville too.
I actually don't. But interestingly enough, I unfortunately know a whole lot about bricks that I shouldn't know.
Not those kind of bricks.
Well, that's why actually on my Facebook page, I have a 20-minute video pinned up there that'll talk about a piece of property that I discovered back in 2020. And the history of it is a 20-minute video pinned on my Facebook post talking about, and you guys, I was shocked about this. Essentially, this piece of property that my son and I found has now been called America's Auschwitz for the number of slaves that were put to death out there. Thousands of people died out there. But because of our work on that property and stuff, I've learned a whole lot about bricks that I never even thought was possible to know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Georgia is a big brick state. Same with Alabama because of the red clay.
Yep.
Your mama said Ohio's for lovers. Kind of.
I don't know. Since Cincinnati's for murderers.
Looks like she should be like.
Yeah, Cincinnati's for murderers, bro. We're trash. You come here. You come here for vacation.
You better have both
or something.
Put that vest on.
In the trunk of a car, maybe. I don't know.
Hello, Jess.
Hey, Joe.
And then Joe Longhorn said good evening. And then Yosemite Sam Earl said, I got the first piece to do. I need a copper plaque to attach to the still my mother gave me after she passed.
Oh.
So that's why he's asking about the engraving.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't email us.
Yeah, I think that like the plan is once she gets it, it's not going to be like just doing our stuff. She's going to like open up a whole business and offer it. So whenever she gets it and she starts doing that, then we can start promoting her. And then any other engraving needs, everybody can go to her.
We love that. Like we're all about promoting each other and all our people. So like anytime you guys have anything, share it to us, tag us, we'll share it. Inbox me because sometimes I'm shadow banned and can't see it. It's a fun world out here with social media.
Yeah, hopefully we'll have like a website up soon. I got the website started. I just didn't do anything with it after I got it started. So I am working on it.
Them websites are hard.
It's very
really hard. I was telling Jeremy it took me forever today just to upload a photo for an event on my website I've had for 15 years.
Yeah, and I do like the entire North Georgia Still Company website, but I didn't get it like started from the ground up. Like we had someone build it, and then I just do everything else for it now. But like I didn't build it, so I don't know how to build a damn website. So I'm working on it.
It's hard. It's really hard.
Yeah, I'm wanting to actually get one set up because for us to sell shirts, Shauna's wearing one of our shirts right there tonight. Actually,
I like that.
I was gonna wear my other one because of me, because I was like,
the one that says I do a thing called whatever I want since day one.
It's day one, fuckers.
Yeah, and Beth Harris, she's got one of those. It was so funny when I gave her shirt. She ran over there and showed Tater, and Tater goes, "Yeah, that fits."
It's funny.
How'd you guys meet?
Me and Jeremy.
We met actually at we just met a few weeks ago.
Yeah, come
figured, hey, what the hell? Let's do this podcast thing.
So let me start. Continue.
Well, I don't know a stranger, as y'all know. Like,
3 weeks ago. Yeah, never mind. Ignore that. My sister
actually,
David really strong drinks.
David Masters had set up a moonshiners get together at Junction 35 in Pigeon Forge, and we were all up there. Plus, Jeff Anderson was playing at the Taco Ranch, and so we were all up there hanging out and stuff like that. And we got to talking and started realizing that we think a lot the same way. And then I was on another podcast with another gentleman, and he frequently was out. And so I started going, you know what? There's a lot of these folks that would respond to a blonde-haired woman. So, hey, Shonda.
Hey, put Shonda in.
Hey, Shonda, you want to come join me on this podcast over here? And
at least he's honest, right?
That's right.
He's like, I'm telling for your looks.
You know,
like,
some of these guys out here, as they're drinking, you know, I mean, they might be, you know, they might like that.
They got cute fuck face.
So from there, you know, we just started doing podcasts, and that was kind of how all this turned out.
Yeah, from the podcast after that, I was like, he's my business partner. I got to bring him everywhere. We got to do liquor.
You're like, all right, let's go.
We got to accumulate the haters that say we ain't been doing it long enough to have a jar on the shelf. Guess what? I don't care if you think we've been doing it long enough or not. We got two, bitch.
Oh, the people, and what's funny is the people that say that have actually been around less time than we have. So I don't even know where that comes from. And they've been around a whole lot less time than I have. So I'm like, I sit here, sometimes I laugh because I'm like, man, I'm in my 50s, dude. I've been around the block a couple times. I mean,
circled the moon a few, hey?
I've been here for a minute.
I've been here 2 years.
What were you guys, were you going to ask something about the liquor?
The distillery. So that's the place that was set up next to them. That's where Justin Meredith just did his run, right?
Yeah.
I think that's so cool. So I was asking Jeremy, I was like, so are they doing like what like Sugarlands was supposed to be doing, I guess? Like what the making
they do. They have a white label program. Which basically means that if you want to come and talk to Hoochie Hooch about, you know, running your liquor, you can talk to them about running it. And now, obviously, with us and master distillers and things like that, things have worked differently. But if you are out there and you really want to get your liquor on a shelf, then you need to talk to Hoochie Hooch about their white label program. You do have to spend some money to be on that program. But if you spend some money, they will help you get all your TTB approvals. They'll get your label approvals, your recipe approvals.
Your graphic.
They'll run your liquor. They'll get it out there in the market, all those kind of things. That being said, Jeremy, they need a little time right now. So they have a lot of irons in the skillet. So they are in the fire. Irons in the skillet. With everything they're running for us, plus what they're running with for Justin and things like that, they've got a lot going on. We're working on getting more distribution in some other states and things like that. So a lot of that's happening. A lot of busyness, and it is a women-owned company. And the
our shirt at Maggie Valley said OG Hooch. Remember we were talking about that, and I was like, I love that. or OG Hoochie, I think.
Yeah.
And I was like, I
OG
love
Hoochie.
that.
Yeah.
It is women owned and actually owned by a nurse. She is still a nurse by profession. Yeah, obviously that also keeps her very busy.
Yeah.
She's a badass nurse.
Yeah. So right now, yeah, they are quite busy. But at the same time, growing, and between us and Justin and some other folks that are involved, we're trying to grow the team as much as we can, and make it really get big.
And I'll add to that. So I do a lot of the graphics, videos, and posting for Hoochie Hooch. And so when they're white label, when they are ready, that will be up on their website, on their Facebook, and things like that. So anybody who's listening, just follow Hoochie Hooch Distillery.com or on Facebook. And then we'll post it as well. But I'm excited for the white label to come back because I think there's a lot of great recipes out there. So,
There is.
Yeah, I think
I
that's
like
really
to
cool
watch everybody
give
grow.
people the opportunity to get their stuff out. That's
cool. I will tell you.
I made a run one time. It was strawberry watermelon, but it was a hit.
Yeah.
I've never done it before.
I only did it one time.
I knew nothing about any of this 2 years ago. I had absolutely no idea who any moonshiner was. People were coming up to me and asking me at the festival last year if whoever from Master Distillers was there. And I'm like, who? I have no idea who that is.
I'm bad for that.
Amanda Bryant. That was the only person I knew.
Well,
that a bunch of them were back there.
Oh yeah, well, and it's funny you say that because we talk about this frequently. There are sometimes people that they get where they think they're famous, but I will sit there and say I'm sorry, none of us are.
Yep.
None of it, because even the people that are on the show, and I love them all. I mean, great folks. But if you were to go to, say, Wichita, Kansas, and mention any of these people's names, those people would have no idea who you're talking about.
Yeah, if you're not in this, you don't know who they are.
If you're not into this craft, you're not. And actually, it's funny because up until I've been actually around the festivals for almost 5 years. I've been making liquor for probably 6 or 7 years.
Snitching.
I did not see my first Moonshiners episode until 2 years ago, and I literally laughed through the whole thing. But
be nice.
And no, I'm not.
I still have never watched it.
It's a great show, and lots of great folks on there. I'm just saying, I'd never even seen it before. So it was.
I like to watch the actual Master Distiller episodes.
So
I can learn a lot of
those were the ones that I found fascinating.
So Andrew was supposed to go on one of the episodes for the still building.
Oh yeah, I remember those episodes were really because wasn't and you might be watching out there, brother. 13 Stills, Jason Wade Harrell. He was on there.
Yeah, Andrew was supposed to go on there, but we were going on a family vacation that week, and they said that with their schedule they couldn't reschedule it. He had they sent him all the paperwork, it was all filled out, and then they were like, they moved it, so it was supposed to be 1 week, and he was like, all right, I can do that week. And then they were like, actually, we need to move it 2 weeks away, and he was like, I have a family vacation then.
Hey, I'll give him credit. Taking family vacation over that, dude. That's why I like you. That's why I like you, Andrew. Is that you're a man, bro. You stand on principle.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Speaking of Speaking of the show, Tater's here. He says hello. Hey, Tater.
Hey, Tater.
Got a release coming up.
Yes, he does, and I will tell you, that watermelon jalapeno is awesome.
Leroy loves it.
Oh, yeah, Leroy loves it. Yeah. Oh, Leroy.
We were just talking about it last time he came over, and we were talking about it. So
Yeah, Leroy. I'll tell you, the look on Tater's face when Drew goes, "Hey, Leroy, come over here. This has got watermelon in it. You'll love it."
We probably don't give a shit. Yeah,
face was hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Nick. Thanks for joining.
Drink moonshine. So
Hey, Nick.
I did taste yours, Jeremy.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Thank you.
I was like, I don't know, it sets off some sort of like chemical reaction in my body. My body like rejects it. Can't do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know why. It's like any like whiskey, really anything out of a mason jar, I don't really trust much anymore. So like if it hits my body like instantly I start like salivating. I get goosebumps everywhere. My body's like, no. Like you're
like, too many jars have been passed to you.
So mine didn't do that to you.
Hopefully. No, it didn't do that.
Excellent.
That was good. My sister meant to drink it tonight. She forgot it.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's one of the ones that's one of the one drinks that I have not shared with any distillery. It's been kind of a private one just for me and the folks I know.
Yeah, so we actually came back to work the next day, and half of it was gone.
Oh, really?
Evidently, everyone at work
wouldn't admit to it. They wouldn't.
She did admit to it. No one else at work admitted to it.
So I'm not throwing anybody else under
I
the
guess
bus,
just enjoying it. So everyone liked it. They loved
it.
I
was gonna bring some here
until I cut it off and then I hid it from them.
Yeah,
so.
she hid it. Touching it now.
Oh, Nick said
Andrew made the comment that if that's not hidden, that's going to get gone real fast.
Yeah,
it will. I think there's like all the boys at work are wild, like herding cats.
My boy Nick said if I need help with Jello shots, he's got lots of recipes. Thank you. He actually used to do the Jello shots for me for mud wrestling events, and actually I do got some recipes to work on for the next one. So yeah. Benny said, Tater said September 12th, come South Mountain Distilling.
We'll be there, man.
Glasses.
Yeah. Definitely got to be there to support our buddy Tater.
Yeah, just Justin, I think. Yeah.
It's
I
Tater.
think that we're gonna
it's Tater, Nick, and JB.
Yep.
They have 3 different liquors coming out from am I right? Is that right?
Yeah. JB and Nick have some new flavors coming out, and Tater's bringing out his watermelon jalapeno.
That sounds good. I might try.
Oh, it's freaking awesome.
I'm a watermelon fan.
It's Leroy approved.
That's right, Leroy approved.
We're gonna have Leroy on here one night so he can tell you.
Well, it was just what was funny is even Leroy, when we were talking about eating bear, and Leroy's sitting over there going, "Man, y'all white people eat some weird shit, man." And we were like, Leroy, you got to try this. He takes one bite of it, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna need a whole bowl of that. Go ahead and fix me up a whole bowl of that real quick." Yeah, bear.
Real bear, like.
What does it taste like?
Oh man, well, if you have it and someone doesn't know how to make it, it's not real good. But if you have it from someone who knows how to cook it, and we do, I'll tell you, they basically, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I know you're out there watching, brother. But they smoked it for a few hours and put it in the crock pot for a few hours, and it was literally the best tasting roast beef you would ever have in your freaking life. Oh man, it was.
He doesn't eat anything like that.
I don't eat anything.
By the end of the night, there was nothing left of it. I mean, it was gone. And
you're gonna get bear from.
Well, that's the other problem is a lot of us have looked up since that night where to get bear from, and bear's very expensive.
Unprotected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and it depends. Like, there's a lot of states where actually, you can get a license to hunt them, and those kind of things. But but yeah, if you try to buy it from like from a place, I mean, some of these places want like between $300 and $500 a pound.
Jesus.
I mean, it's like insane how expensive it is.
I was just killing your yard and say it tried to attack you.
Yeah, I mean, there's certain rules for it, though. I think, like, even then, it's like it has to be like a direct danger to you, or else like, you just call and they'll relocate it or tag it or whatever.
Yeah, and like, I think here in Georgia, you can get a license to hunt them,
Lottery,
but
though, right?
I think it's only like one, and it's got to be a specific situation. Now, obviously, I don't know if you guys know this, but here in Georgia, they pretty much opened up hog hunting wide open. I mean, you can hunt them with a drone. You can hunt them from a moving vehicle. You can hunt pretty much no rules. Just hunt them. Because we're so.
I haven't really seen any hogs up here where we live.
What's wild is down in South Georgia, they're causing hundreds of thousands of dollars a year damage to these farmers' properties in South Georgia. And so, yeah, Georgia DNR has pretty much said, no rules, just go get them. What's Beth saying?
I think she was saying Leroy was funny. Lord, he was funny.
I'll tell you, it was so funny when Drew said to him, "Hey, Leroy, this watermelon right here, you're going to love this." And Leroy looked at him. Leroy looked at Drew and goes, "Yeah, I probably will."
Oh, look at that baby. Oh, my God.
Oh, your puppy.
Oh.
Right here. She's going that way.
My new girl that just joined mud wrestling, my team, Salem is here. Hey, girl. She's a tattoo artist. I'm like, we got to do a podcast while I get tattooed. Like, we have to.
Yeah.
Hey, we can do a whole podcast of the mud wrestling girls. I mean, I'm not opposed.
Well, I was thinking about doing a separate night for like a podcast after dark, Shit gets a little spicy around me. They got my feet picked.
Next time that you have an event near us, we'll come.
Yeah.
I definitely need to come down that way and put Jeremy to work.
Well, and like I was telling Andrew, we're doing the festival down here in Georgia in October 2nd and 3rd, Shining in the Bend.
Is it Dawsonville?
It's good. Well, no, it's actually in Plainville, out towards Rome, towards the Alabama side.
Okay.
Northwest Georgia. And I was telling Andrew, because I was like, I know you guys, it takes a lot of work to get to Maggie Valley. But maybe for Plainville coming over this way, since it's the same state and all that, couple hour drive, whatever, maybe a smaller setup, you guys could come over and all that kind of stuff.
Will you send me the information?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
I will.
You're like, because I'm the woman.
And Tater says, be safe, stay frosty. He's out.
Hey, Tater.
Yeah. Have a good night.
Oh, Misty's in here. Hey, Misty.
Hey,
Misty Pooler?
Misty Pooler.
I was going to ask if that was the girl that was tatted up.
Oh, yeah. Misty's got some nice tats.
She does. She's such a great performer.
Things too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And she's going to perform at Shining in the Bend.
Yep.
What is it called?
Shining in the Bend.
Yep.
The one in October?
Yeah, October 2nd and 3rd.
Yep. I'm praying that I'm healed by then.
You will, babe. You will.
I'm like, I got this.
Yeah.
She's going to be there. Jeff Anderson's going to be there. Lowdown Revival is going to be there. And I can't, oh man, I'm going to butcher the other band's name. It's like Highway 27 or something.
Maybe.
Somewhere along those lines. Some kind of highway.
On a flyer somewhere.
That's right. It's on a flyer somewhere.
Misty said, hope all is well, my friends. Hey, love her. She's just amazing.
And actually, Justin Meredith is moving down this way.
Yep.
He actually has, I think he signed.
Has he announced that? Should you be announcing that?
I mean, hey, he's coming. So he's going to be over here real soon.
But he's going to be, I don't think, he's not going to be in Georgia, though, right?
No, he'll be in Maggie Valley.
Yeah, I was going to say he's somewhere.
He's going to move to Maggie Valley?
Yeah.
I told him to come get my camper and take it down there. Free rent. Just
Yeah,
put it on the lot.
Oh, there it is. He was talking to us about it at the festival or at the pre-party.
That too.
About how he wanted to.
Yeah, he was telling us that he wanted to move down south.
Yeah, he's not built for up there.
Yeah, he texted me like 2 or 3 days ago and said that he signs his lease on Monday, maybe.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
He's a lot happier down that way, I think, and he's just he likes being around all his friends. I don't blame him.
Doesn't he have a daughter? I think he has a daughter, maybe. Yeah.
It's better over this way anyway.
Okay.
Of course.
Honestly, sometimes I forget that Iowa is even a state. So I don't even know what there is there.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Beth said I need to get my camper moved down there.
That's right.
I told him, take it down there. Just need someone to know it.
See, now look what you started. I didn't start it. You did.
Oh, shit.
Maybe.
What you got in the cups?
I made us vodka transfusions. My cousin made me one whenever I went down to Florida. They're so good.
They're really good.
Like vodka, grape juice, ginger beer, and lime.
Oh, nice.
It's good enough. I've used the restroom twice already during this hour.
Once you crack the seal, it's a wrap.
There's no stopping it.
That's why I got up earlier, but that's because a dog runs my life. And Duncan was like, he was like, I think you need a drink. And I was like, I think you're right. But always like to keep a little salted caramel bourbon in here,
There you go.
I saw on Hoochie Hooch's website, I was looking the other day that you can do like the sample pack of everything.
Yeah.
I was going to do that. I was going to go in and get some of that because I saw that whenever we were at the festival and you told us that. And I was like,
so I went to Jen, and this is why I love her. I love that there's more women. I will say, Phil Billy told me last year, he was like, hey, we need more women. And I was like, look, I'm super nice to everyone, period. But I'm super nice to the women because I'm like, come here. We need more of us. Like, there's got to be more of us. And so in the last year, I've been noticing more women. And I'm like, yeah, come here. Are you a wife? Do you make moonshine? What do you do? Come here. Let me be your friend. And sometimes I'm probably a little overwhelming to people. But
we met you and I was like, we have to be her friend.
Yeah.
She has to be our friend.
Yes.
If not her, you're definitely going to be my friend.
Yes, that's why we're friends. And you got pictures of my feet. But it's so cool that like all these different women are coming in. I'm like, I think at first, like, women didn't want to come to events because they're like, it's like my husband's thing. It's like my man's thing, or, and now I'm like, look at all us women that do different things, especially like not all of us make liquor. But you guys, like, even if you don't make liquor, you build badass shit. So like, let's all work together. But Jen, when I met Jen at Hoochie Hooch, and then, it all worked out together. And I started talking to her. I said, hey, let me help you with your Facebook because you need interaction. We need posts all the time. Let me help you. And she was like, okay, cool, I'm down. And then I started noticing people were hitting the Hoochie Hooch page and they're like, do you have a sample pack? Do you have a sample pack? As soon as I went to her and was like, look, we need a sample. And she went to the distributor and was like, what can I legally do? And they was like, look, this is what we can do. So I was like, fuck yeah. Like,
that's a great idea. Yeah.
If people ask for it, we're going to try to make it happen. So I love working with her. She's just so down to earth and amazing. And I'm like, look, I want to bring people, like, I want to bring your audience what they want. in your customers what they want. So same with anybody. Like if you guys ever need something, hit me up. Like if you need a little video clip or whatever, I'll do my best. Like I'm no professional at all, but I love helping everybody. And poor Brad, Liberty Soulshine, he gets random videos from me because I'm like, oh, you posted something new? Let me, like, especially for his, like, 4th of July, what was that, 250? What was that called, Jeremy?
Oh, the 250th anniversary.
Yeah, I was like, bro, I created this picture. Do you like it? I can't help myself. I'm like, I got this app. Let me touch it.
It is crazy though how like many more women are getting into it because like
I'm loving it.
Andrew, I mean, we didn't like do festivals and stuff at the still company that he worked with before. It was like very like, I don't even know if the still company itself was a company, you know, it was like out of the back of a shop where Andrew started. But whenever we started this, like there was no women doing any of this. And he's like, I got stopped. So this is why I have like social anxiety now with like talking to customers because like some guy we had a pickup and he was like, yeah, get me a guy that knows what they're talking about. I was like, I built your shit. So what do you mean? He's like, no, you need to go get Jeff or Andrew. And I was like,
I am Jeff and Andrew. Oh, that's what you should have said.
Like, I mean, at the time, like, I mean, I was probably at least, you know, known. I mean, working for a company that's known, I was probably one of the only people whenever we started that, like, women that built stuff. And then I talked to Copper Silco, Adam's wife.
Yeah.
And whenever they moved, and she was like, I don't know. And I was like, do it. Just do it. You know, like, just if you want to do it. Like, learn how to do it. You're with them all day. You watch them all the time. Like, just do it. And she was like, all right. And then she started doing it. And I was like, yes.
So women, I think that we have to understand, like, look, and Jeremy, I love Jeremy. He's always backed me 100%. Anytime I'm like,
Jeremy's a girl's girl.
Yes. I will say this.
I'm a girl dad.
Yes.
And if
stay in an Airbnb, you will find out he's a girl's dad ASAP. He's like, you know, you left that flat iron on in there. Yeah, clear I do. Like, but not just Jeremy. Jeremy's.
My daughter goes. I mean, she's on Auburn's powerlifting team. She powerlifts.
She's a boss.
I got to show everybody my daughter. I'm like, yeah, she badass, boy.
But Jeremy's not the only one. Like a lot of these men, I have to give a shout out to like a lot of these men, like Justin, Jason Bartolozzi, Daniel Stevens, like, and their wives. They're also super supportive. And like Tater, they're all super protective. Like when I'm by myself, sometimes I'm just like, oh shit, what's going on? And they're like, I'll look around and next thing I know, they're around me. They got my back. So I'm like, okay, I'm good. You know, it calms my anxiety down because sometimes we are living in a man's world. But I think as women, we literally have to remember who the fuck we are and where we came from. Like we are the same women, our ancestors who started the army bonds when we were at war.
And I mean, no one would be here without us.
Women. No one.
Exactly.
No. We are the same women that kept this world going when we were at war in the 1900s. You know what I mean? And I think we had to fight for our right to vote. Even though I don't want to vote these days, I still exercise my right.
I know. I wish like we could maybe take back some of those rights now.
I agree. But we fought so hard and we are so...
but I'm tired.
Like women run the world. It might be a man's world and I might get aggravated, especially in this, because I have, like I said, I have many irons in the fire.
Yeah, Sean, and I do. I totally... I may laugh about it, but I can totally understand why she gets frustrated because there will be guys that will assume that everything we've done is because of me. They'll literally say it. And it's like, dude, are you fucking stupid? I mean, it's like
we've got 500 podcasts.
They will try to act like
the neck.
Or like Shonda does something and she does great, and they'll congratulate me on it, and I'm like, I didn't have anything to do with that, man. That was her.
Showed up.
Yeah, that's why like Andrew and Mr. Jeff. I call my father-in-law Mr. Jeff. It feels weird to just call him Jeff, but they are like they'll always be the first ones to be like, no, like Esther, she runs everything. Like we would not survive without her. But I mean, yeah, they say like men are the head, right? Like you're the head of everything, but like women are the neck, right? Like we control and tell what to do, right? Like you have no direction without the neck telling you what to do.
Oh, as my grandfather used to say, behind every successful man is a powerful woman.
And it's funny because like Jeremy started noticing it, and I was like, bro, I would get a phone call and they're like literally telling me, like, yeah, I called Jeremy to congratulate him, and I'm like, hold on, why?
What the fuck are y'all talking about, dude?
And I'm like, Jeremy, did so and so call you? Because what?
Well, yeah, I had a guy come in one day, and I was in the shop, and I was working at my desk. Because, like, I do my morning office stuff. Like, I do all the website, I do emails, I do shipping. I do, like, a lot of stuff in the office. And then I come in and then I slaughter. And so I had this guy, and he was a really old guy. And, like, he really, I feel like he was super nice. And, like, he meant well. But, like, he was just in a very dated world. And he, like, comes in, he's like, shouldn't you be back in the office? Why are you out here? And I was like, because I work out here. He's like, no, you should be at the desk. That's your job. And I was like,
I was there earlier.
Okay. Like, yeah.
Already checked in there. Now I'm checking in here, bitch.
You're really lucky that you're really nice and really old.
Dude, I'm so sarcastic that I have this, like, sometimes, like, and my girlfriends will be like, oh, you're mean. I'm like, I'm not mean. I'm just real. Like, I'm just saying what's really on my mind. Like, I'm a Pisces. It just, you know what I mean?
Our delivery is too strong, or our delivery is
it's whatever. Like the northern.
No, you're just.
But I'm here for that. Like, why should we water down? Like, water down shit.
Might be fake.
I always got told to get some tougher skin.
Well, and I will say that a lot of people need to get tougher skin.
Well,
I mean, I'm from the South. I've always lived in the South, everything. And people talk about people from up north are blunt. Well, yeah. But at the same time, I may be from the South, but I'm also still going to be blunt with you and tell you, if I'm not buying your bullshit, I'm just not buying it. Or if you've done something to the community, if you've sat here and you've called people your brothers, your sisters, your this, your that, but then you've turned around and ripped them off, I'm going to call you on it. I'm going to call you on it all day long.
That's one of our problems. People know that we will just call their bullshit.
I do. That's my problem.
I'm okay with that being a problem.
Well, what amazes me is there's a lot of people that will say that they don't want to call it out because they're afraid they'll lose followers. And I'm like, no.
I love seeing your Facebook posts.
I'm sorry. I'm going to call you out. I mean, I don't care, because I'll tell you, I look at my analytics, and a lot of times when I call people out, I lose a lot of followers. But I actually laugh when I see them go, because I'm like, okay, clearly you people suck. And
I laugh that you look at it. I laugh that you look at it because I clearly don't give a fuck. I'm like, I'll sit
there and look at it and be like, oh yeah, that one lost me like 2% of my followers. Oh well. I mean, at least I called it like I saw it.
They're going to report me anyways. I don't give a shit. And Bev said I could set my trailer up next to her mama. I'm coming, bitch. Bill Foster said, Don said, hi, Don. Hi, Bill.
Bill and Don are awesome.
And then my boy Nick said girl power. I know that's right.
Yes.
Speaking of girl power, I want to politely as I can mention this. I made a post the other day, and I hope everyone watching will share it. Misty Puller was not photographed or videographed by a certain person because she was hated on by another girl. You could chuckle all you want.
We going down that road.
We're going down that road. We don't do that over here. Real women don't hate on women. If you got a problem with a woman, tell that woman's got a problem. But if you got a problem with her,
if you want to be a videographer of an event, then you need to videographer everybody at that event, regardless of your personal feelings. Be professional.
Yep.
I get it.
And if you got a problem with it, jump in my inbox because you unblocked me, boo. and your husband been on my profile, so either one of y'all can message me. Wow. Yeah, I said what I said.
Yeah, we gonna get hate mail from this one.
I don't give a shit about no hate mail for somebody that got 43 followers. They should ever. Like, girl, bye. You're not a real videographer. Whatever. I said what I said. You can block and unblock. You block and unblock me like Blockbuster. Chill out. They went out of business, just like you in the 80s.
Damn.
Hi, April.
But that's also why I brought Shonda in when I was doing that other podcast, because I knew, hey, she and I fit well together because neither one of us have a problem calling people out on some bullshit.
Yeah.
And
what do they want to do about
it? The thing that makes me laugh about it is the people that think that because they're behind a computer can say whatever the fuck they want to.
Keyboard warriors.
And Shonda will tell you, my favorite phrase is show up or shut the fuck up.
Yep.
I'll tell you exactly where I'm going to be, when I'm going to be there, and who I'm going to be with.
They know we posted.
If you want to show up and talk shit, hey, come on, let's get it on, bro.
Listen, you might show up and get your feelings hurt.
Yeah.
No. But you know, like, people are just ridiculous. There's, like Nick said, there's no crying in baseball.
No, I mean, I'm so well. That's the other thing I think is funny is the number of people that call themselves an outlaw, but'll sit here and cry like a fucking baby over some bullshit. And it's like, are you kidding me? Where I grew up at, we go and handle that shit in somebody's front yard.
Yeah, but you're old.
I am old. I mean, but yeah, that was the way it was.
I told Andrew, like, whenever we first started doing this, like, I was like surprised that like it was a bunch of like grown ass men that act like middle school girls.
Dude, it's all look.
Yeah. Oh, and
I'm not trying to throw any shade, but listen, there's a lot of these grown men.
It is. It's like high school sometimes, but it's funny because it ain't the high school I went to.
Yeah.
Because the one I went to was, I mean, it was funny. One night actually on a podcast, we were having this conversation, and a guy said to me, he said, "Man, you know, I'd actually like to throw hands with you." I said, "Okay, let's do it." And he said, "Well, what gloves we using?" I said, "None."
None.
And he
your knuckle, bro.
And he goes, "Well, wait a second. What are we talking about here?" I said, "Well, where I grew up at, we even as friends would stand in someone's front yard and beat the shit out of each other barehanded." I'm like, that's what I'm talking
you're old.
about.
They don't do that now.
I'm like, that's the kind of situation I'm talking about.
Yeah,
and we it's all of a sudden he didn't want to play no more. And I was like, well, I mean,
Kirsten, what'd you say? Growing up,
my sister, so I'm older than her, obviously, and we're originally from Maryland. So we moved out into the country, and while we were there, I would watch Essa, not watch her, but, you know, I was the big sister that was there when she got home.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you hear her? She used to be afraid to stay because we would get into fights, you know, and she said that I would beat her ass, and that's not true.
Oh, well, when I first met you, I could tell, actually, you're a girl that, you could scrap.
Yeah, that's right.
She's just the protector of the family. You missed that part.
Yeah, you don't have no play around about you.
Hey, listen, the firstborn daughter is always the problem.
No, she used to beat my ass every day. She almost sent me to a Bailey dog trying to kill me.
She just said, I should tell you, I beat her ass. I didn't.
Pulled me down and put her knees on my shoulders so I couldn't move and just beat the shit out of me.
She's building
I don't
strength.
remember that.
But then we moved to Georgia and we had like no one.
Yeah, so
we didn't have any friends. So we
Oh, yeah.
So it was y'all against the world.
Yeah, whenever we moved here, yeah, because we were both thoroughly convinced like we weren't going to live here forever. Like we were just.
Where'd Jeremy go? Frank said
It's his new phone.
he'll be back. Frank, we're at Farm to Bottle next week. Well, I am not Jeremy's bitch.
Where's the bottle at? Is it Tennessee?
Ohio. It's in Wilmington, about an hour from me. And we have a lot of Ohio moonshiners, like, so it's pretty cool. And my girlfriend Mary Cutter is going to be performing. She does some really great music. I don't know if you guys know her or not, but she's performing Saturday. She's known for her great granddaddy was a bootlegger that built a church. So she has a song and music about it. So
That's cool.
We were talking about
Pinky Toe.
Hey, Pinky Toe. In the house.
We was talking about you, brother. I gotta hit you up. I need some stickers for the mud wrestling.
You need to hear about the Pinky Toe.
Yes.
Yeah, when you're on and
when you're on
2
Pinky Toe, we gonna learn about your nickname, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna learn. And then Frank said I can come Saturday. Okay, I'll be there. Get your sticker from me, Hustle Highway, because Pinky Toe sponsored us. Thank you.
Yeah, maybe we'll start doing like more with like Twisted Sisters. Like,
yeah. Well, anything I can help with, let me know, because I'm here for that and shit.
Yeah, because it'll be easier. I mean, for us to go and set up at a festival than North Georgia.
Look at Justin. Show up, baby.
Showing up.
Look at Justin, get your ass down to the south.
Old Buffton Meredith.
They said you got no problem calling people out here. I love it. Beth, who are you calling a pussy? Oh, the guy that didn't show up. I'm way behind on his comments. Shit.
When I see the Wilmington, I think of Delaware.
I don't have a room yet. Bill,
Beth will call you out on some shit, man.
In a heartbeat.
Yeah, I mean, she's literally called me out on some shit.
Yeah, as she should. Bill, I will actually look up the hotel and I'll send you the info because I can't remember the name of it off. There's a good hotel and then there's a bad one. You want to make sure you don't stay at the bad one because apparently they do like drug rehab there. Not my circus, not my clowns.
It can't be any worse than the meth hotel, the meth motel.
I like the meth hotel.
What was Beth saying about me?
She said you suck. We stayed at this hotel in Beattyville. Jeremy calls it the meth hotel because it was so meth.
That shit was funny as hell, man.
I just know I stumbled out drunk. It was like, I'm good.
Every morning we would sit out. We would sit out in front of our hotel rooms and watch these people pull up at 9 a.m. Stumble out of their cars, come tromping up through the hotel. They go to this one room, knock on the door, go inside for about 5 minutes, come back outside, come tromping back down through, looking like zombies, walking through. And we were just sitting here going, damn, can y'all be any more obvious about your
That's meth to me.
Let's be a little more.
And the woman that had the hotel room, we finally figured out she was the queen pin. She was the one selling all the meth to everybody in town. And I mean,
how'd you figure that out?
I mean, she had that little
everybody went to her room. Everybody went to her room every morning at 9 a.m. These people, you can tell these people been up all night long. And they were all walking up to her room, going in there. And then after they all left, then she'd be out there buying her kids food over there at the Dairy Queen in the parking lot. And it's
okay, Bill. They do have camping. They do. So hit Jason Davis up or Dan Gray. They can help you with that. Yeah, Jeremy doesn't like the meth hotel, and it's because they had spiders, not because of the meth queen.
Actually, the spiders were
Scared!
Man, you're standing out there at night in that damn breezeway. There are hundreds of fucking spiders out there, man.
They're not bothering you. They're trying to get heat from the light, puss.
If they're trying to get heat from them damn meth pipes some fucking people smoking.
That's why
my room was clean. The bed was nice. Will I do it again?
I will say it was a clean room, clean hotel, other than the 1,500 cats in the lobby.
They rescued them.
1,500 cats in the fucking lobby was a little much.
He said, "Damn, y'all put Jeremy on the bottom." He did that to himself. Shadow. He came in and out.
Nothing came back.
Bev said, "Fuck a spider."
I was gonna say, I mean, you go to sleep and you like eat them, don't you?
Yeah, like I probably would have stayed too.
I mean,
even if I knew the meth stuff was happening, but a spider, not fuck that.
They were outside.
I mean, they
were bears.
They do say you swallow like 7 spiders a year when you sleep.
Yeah, I heard 9. Chew up.
You guys have Duro spiders in Ohio?
We got recluse and all kinds of stuff.
Hey,
but do you have Duros?
No, Duros.
Oh no, we don't got what y'all got.
Them big motherfuckers. Yeah, but actually, my dog and I were looking at a few of those earlier today. Those Duro spiders, because this is the time of year where the babies start getting bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
everywhere
around August, September, them sons of bitches get the size of your fucking hand.
They're literally this big, and like they're everywhere, and they're like webs are
freaking, like, every fucking where, and they're
like, they stick
and their webs are like freaking cables. They don't break.
I read this thing that said that they can catapult themselves off their webs and fly miles through the air.
That's cool.
The babies
hit by a Duro spider in the head.
Yeah, the babies will create like freaking umbrellas or whatever and float through the fucking air.
That shit's wild.
Dude, that is wild as hell. But like here, ours don't get we don't have that kind of problem. But when I catch a spider and it's too big to be around me, I just capture it in a mason jar and take it outside and release it, and everybody thinks I'm a psycho.
These Duro spiders, man.
They're bad. The first year. Andrew? Yes, I was just about to say that. So the first year that we ever found Duro spiders at our old house, Andrew caught 2, and we didn't know what the hell they were. You know, they were just like these giant spiders. Nothing had been released about them yet. And so we caught one, and we put it in a mason jar, and then Andrew caught another, and we put it in a mason jar, the same mason jar. And we watched them fight to the death.
Yeah.
For like a couple weeks.
Yeah, they're basic, man. Them sons of bitches. Like I said earlier today, I was walking my dog. And yeah, the number of them down by the lake that I was seeing, I was like, oh, they getting ready to get real big this year.
Like their webs will literally like stick to you like no other spider web does. And you walk into it and you're like flipping out and it's stuck in your eyelash. Stuck everywhere. Like
exactly. They're like damn cables, man. They get on you. You can't get them off. You're like, what the? It starts reminding you of that movie Arachnophobia. And you're like, these sons of bitches will literally freaking wrap you up in this shit.
Yeah.
Listen.
That's the only way to get rid of them. Like, even if you knock down the web, they just rebuild it immediately. Yeah. Like, Andrew goes out and he torches every single one on our deck.
And they're huge.
That's the only way to get rid of them.
They're the size of your freaking hand.
You got a spider fight club down there.
Yeah.
Hey, Rebecca. And then Kenny said, if you didn't know, Beatty'sville is the poorest city in the state. I believe it. Even though I'm born in Ohio, I was raised in Kentucky, so I can tell you.
Beatty'sville is a cool place, though.
I love it. I think it's one of the coolest places.
I love everybody up there.
I don't know where that is. I've never heard.
You guys would love it, except for the ticks. The ticks are
Beatty'sville. Well, like Donnie and Teresa's Backwoods Museum is on the Bourbon Trail up there, and I'll tell you, man, it is so awesome because Donnie has done such a great job of capturing moonshine history from around there.
Donnie and Teresa.
Yeah, and they built that museum around all that history.
And the woman.
Amen.
Yeah, another one. I mean,
Props to that. Yosemite Sam yelled shots a long time ago, but I'm sorry, I forgot.
Teresa runs that town.
Yeah.
She does. She runs that town.
Shadow's laughing at me. It said capture spiders and release. No, I really do. I do. Because look, I have this little. I ran across a meme one time and it said, if I'm caught in a place I shouldn't be, I hope like a spider, you just pick me up and move me. And that
so we do that with like wolf spiders.
Yeah.
Wolf spiders, we pick them up and we let them out because they will kill all the bad spiders.
Yeah,
you know?
They will.
But like Duro spiders, no, we just kill them.
They gotta go.
Duro spiders.
They shouldn't be here anyway. They're really just messing up our entire ecosystem.
Duro spiders are just creepy as fuck looking.
I'm gonna definitely do that. And then thanks, Rebecca. I'm trying.
I'm not kidding you. This fucking big.
They're massive, and they shouldn't be here. I mean, they really are messing up our ecosystem.
Yeah, they're an invasive species. They came from like Japan or something.
Wasn't they on your guys' like news and stuff? Like
yeah. They've been spreading through Georgia like crazy.
We can send you some.
Yeah, we need to send them up there to Ohio.
We're good. We got enough shit here. We got enough. Y'all go play with these damn big ass yellow and black fucking spiders that are the size of your hand. Send them to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is all yellow and black.
That's right. All those homosexuals in Pittsburgh with Jason Bartolozzi. Yep.
Who dey?
You what?
All those Pittsburgh Steeler fans up there with Jason Bartolozzi. The black and yellow, they can play with them Duro spiders.
Yeah, we'll send them all up that way.
Yeah. We're Ravens fans.
So Jason and I are on rival teams. Like, and him and his wife have season tickets, and we have season tickets. So they're Pittsburgh, and we're the Bengals, and. Yeah, so we talk shit to each other. I can't wait to see him next week.
We're Ravens.
We're Ravens fans.
So
now we just need to find a Browns.
Yeah, and we can just all be in a rivalry together.
Yeah, but
I will say, I there is a couple other teams I like, but because I travel and I love to travel, but New Orleans, we went down there and watched like the Bengals play, and I literally lost my shit because Joe Burrow ran a touchdown in, and I to the point where I had a skirt on, and I was just he didn't realize I had shorts on under it, and we must have bought somebody's season tickets online, whoever it was, but we got in for dirt cheap, right? And they ended up inducting Drew Brees that game, and we didn't even know that. Like, we were there for it. We're like, okay, cool moment. But I'm screaming, and Burrow, he had to see me. I'm right above where the end is, and I'm screaming. And Drew's holding my skirt down, and he looks up, and I'm like, yeah, I know you see me. Everybody around me is they're all New Orleans fans. They're so mad at me, fuck that bitch.
Yeah, we've been in that situation before.
I was
for my 21st birthday, we went to a Steelers-Ravens game on Thanksgiving in Baltimore. And it was my 21st birthday, so I was absolutely shit-faced by the time we got to the game. And, my dad, he works, for a tech company, so he gets, salespeople come in. And so they got him, these nice-ass seats, suite-level seats for free, right?
Nice!
And, we were acting a fucking fool. We should not be in this.
You guys.
We shouldn't be there.
You guys
specifically should not be there. And it was mostly Steelers fans, and it was bad. I was talking shit.
Yeah. I came out and I was like, "Who dey?" And it's pouring down rain. I'm all about my team, and it's pouring down rain, but it's 90, 100 degrees down there, and I'm like, I don't give a shit. I'm walking in rain. I'm one of them. I don't care. I like the rain. So I'm screaming. Everybody's looking at me. I'm like, who they, bitch? Like, and New Orleans likes to yell, who that?
Yeah.
And they say that we stole who they from them. So I'm like, I don't know where it came from. I ain't that old. I don't give a shit. But who they? And they were so mad like that. But they love us now because Joe Burrow went to college at LSU. So they're like, hey, like, yeah. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, we went to, because, obviously we live in Georgia now. So we went to, like, 2018. It was right after I had my first daughter. And we went to a Ravens-Falcons game. And we walked out, and I was like, like the Ravens thing, because we watched crazy, like.
So we got we have a preseason game Saturday, and my girlfriend's going with me, and she's like, we got a pregame, we got a tailgate, and I was like, I usually don't tailgate because I'm always running late, like. Got a million things to do. Like, no, we're tailgating. And I'm like, all right, cool, we're But then I realized it was a 7:00 game, and I was like, okay, we're tailgating. Like, yeah. We're really doing it.
We're gonna go to I think we're gonna try to go to the Ravens-Falcons game this year. They're playing like a regular season game, and it's like a Sunday night football game, of course. So down in Atlanta.
Oh, April said, I will talk football shit all day. I know that's right, girl. I love girls that love football because I'm like, I
love football.
I'm learning to do bets, and like the other day, because Drew's huge on gambling or whatever, and one night I shouldn't say huge, but he likes to. Jeremy's like he just did this $14 bet for 14. It pisses Jeremy off. But the other day I was watching UFC, and I was like, I had a credit on my what was it, DraftKings, and it was like a $5 bonus or whatever, and I bet it, and I was like, just pick 4 winners. I love UFC. I do fighter fitness workouts, so I was like,
the workouts, yes,
yeah. So I was like, oh, I'm picking this one, and I picked 4, and I wish I would have bet more because I won $61 off 5, and I was like, damn it, I should have bet more, but.
Joe Litter got me into that last season with football. Like, you can just pick like over and under, like yards,
money line,
touchdowns, and I'm like,
this
is great. I
hit a huge one. Yeah, I hit a huge one a couple years ago when I hit. I had put by accident. I was at the game and I put T. Higgins for 2 touchdowns and Jamar Chase for 2 touchdowns, and I'd be damn if they didn't hit. It was like a $5 bet for $400, and I was like, oh, I was pissed the whole time. Like, damn, I made the wrong bet, and then they started hitting touchdowns. I was like, no, I'm not. I was like, don't take that cash out. Keep going.
I can't gamble on anything except blackjack because when I lose, I get pissed. But with blackjack, I can guarantee I can win every fucking time. So I'm happy. But anything else, I get pissed if I lose, man.
Yeah,
I can't handle it.
What Nick say? My boy said the pic just came up in my feed from the WEBN interviews. It's a radio station here, and we did. That was wild. That was a wild time. Somebody left their bra in that studio.
But what blows my mind is nowadays there are literally apps where you can bet on flipping a coin. You can bet on politics. You can bet on
like reality game shows, like Love
Island, which is crazy.
You can bet on Love Island.
Yeah.
Can we bet on how long someone's new marriage is going to last?
We should be able to.
I know what you're talking about. Actually, we have talked about starting a pool on this one.
Oh, you guys,
I'm telling you, we do need to start a pool.
This is my Saturday fights.
I'm calling 9 months. I'm calling 9 months.
I'll send it to you.
Then we'll put our bets in.
Yeah. Yes. Look, I'm in a couple of little groups, and I don't ever look at them for parlays. But the other day I was like, damn. Because there's a guy called Maddie Bets or something like that, and I was like, don't follow Maddie Bets, follow Boss Ladies. Like, I'm just like I told Jeremy, I'm a real big people watcher. So like I watch UFC and I watch the Contenders and like the what's the other one called where Tough, the Tough.
Yeah.
And so I watch these fighters and like I'm starting to get more into
But
watching.
I always call it who's gonna win.
You suck.
That's the one thing I'm good at, man.
She said roll Tide and the Broncos.
I can tell if somebody can fight or not. I can tell if somebody can fight or not, and I'll call it every time.
I got to tell you, I got a theory though. When it comes to these UFC fighters, look, especially the women, if they're Brazilian, 9 times out of 10, their coach has been their boyfriend since they've been 12, 13, 14. Mm-hmm. Or their husband.
Beat some ass.
No, they're not about to lose because they get beat on all. Like Brazilian women just go hard, but yeah, you just gotta watch them. You learn. I don't bet on touchdowns. April, every once in a while I'm feeling froggy at the game. Oh, Morgan Shadow, I feel you. I need me another shot. He said shots. Shots to you, matter of fact, because you're going through a lot.
Shots to you,
and
brother.
You're strong, and you got this, and God's got y'all.
But yeah, if y'all ever want to know who's going to win a UFC fight, just ask me. I'll tell you.
You don't know.
We're gonna put
Kenny said WEBM fireworks are coming up. They are Labor Day, and I have a show that day. Well, not that day, but the 5th. So if you're in Cincinnati, check
Where
me
do you
out.
do the fighter fitness classes? You do those like all over too, or just
so? My gym, my coach has 2 gyms. I've been with him since 2019, and there's a lot of people that come in and out of there. It's kind of crazy. Like you just don't know who you're working out with that day. One day you might be working out. You got an ashtray. One day you might be working out with Mr. Heimlich. His grandfather invented the Heimlich maneuver.
The Heimlich?
Heimlich. Don't you be disrespectful to my guy. But he also used to be the Hamilton County here, where our county is called as Hamilton County. He used to be the main prosecutor for here. So like he's and I always say, because for a long time going around here,
he's just waiting to set you up.
You know what?
Not at all. He's got my back. He's like, Shonda, you bring me tomatoes out your garden, I got you. But he asks me every time he sees me, where's my tomatoes? But I do say, like, because he's an older gentleman, and for a while we had a problem in the city where these young boys was just walking up punching older people. And I was like, oh, you're going to punch that one and get what you're looking for, because he trains hard. But you just never know who you're working out with. When I got kicked out of the redneck brawl.
With that old apple rye.
Shout out to Rye Daddy, my best.
Shout out to Rye Daddy.
I kind of told the cop, I was like, go ahead, take me to jail so your boss can tell you that you just messed up.
I hate to interrupt you. But you remember not too long ago where a certain person we know made a bunch of posts about negativity about Rye Daddy? Well, the funny thing is, all my freaking memories showed up from about 3 years ago where he was talking about how great Rye Daddy was. And, everybody gives him a hard time. And, we all need to be nicer to him. But I thought that was funny because I was like, but a few months ago you were throwing him under the bus. So that's what happens a lot. That's because you guys all look, they want to blame women, like women are this and that. No, it's human. And that's just what it is. And I also say that because I hear all the gossip, like, oh, Shonda and they fool around, or Shonda and Rye Daddy. Newsflash. It's just whatever floats somebody's boat to try to make somebody else look bad. That's what they're going to do at the time. Listen, I mean, they're going to do whatever
they want, but women and men can be friends.
Exactly. I mean, but like I said, folks will literally try to seize on something to turn it into something it's not, just to make a big deal out of some bullshit. And it's like, do you really have that much time on your hands?
Clearly.
If that's what you got to do, is come up with this stupid shit.
I don't got that time on my hands. You know what I do with that time on my hands? I go to the gym and I punch shit because I'd rather punch people. I'd rather punch the bag than punch people.
Well, just I just think
it's therapy.
Nowadays you get in trouble for it.
Well, you know what? You guys probably need one too.
I think the hypocrisy is what's so funny about it. There are people out there that will literally sit there and talk about how, oh, they are all about the community, they're all about helping people, they're all about doing this, but then sit there and turn around and do some of the worst shit to some people in the community. Or what really blows my mind is how much they'll talk shit about people behind their back.
Yep.
And then those same people, though, will still keep kissing their ass because they're afraid of losing followers.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Fuck you, man. I mean, I literally don't care enough about followers to do that. I mean, I literally, if I lose a bunch of followers over something, that is how it is.
I thought you were lying.
I think you guys have to get I have a stand-up punching bag in my backyard. It's not hanging from anything. It stands up. It has a base. You can fill it with water or sand. Get one so you can quit throwing things off the porch and off. You just go out there and give it the
please.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay.
Well, especially the expensive thick copper. The thick copper. I mean, if you want to toss out some of the thin little, flashing copper, that's okay. But when it comes to your good 10, 20 gauge copper, you might not want to throw that out.
Yeah. I don't throw it. It's a swat.
Yeah, she's like, literally, I put a hole in it and then I just went.
And
torched it all over out of anger and then threw it. And I was like, can we please not do that though? Because that's our product. And mostly anything with copper though, you can probably fix, most stuff.
I'll bring my bag.
I was like, just bring it in and I can fix it.
I'll bring you in the bag.
Please stop throwing it.
I will.
Hey, Mom said you got to come get your boy.
Yeah, you can probably use it. You can probably use it for other things, but if you burn a hole through it with TIG welding, it might not be quite as functional.
April's hilarious. She said today's episode is sponsored by the letter H. Hypocrite.
Mom messaged on there and said,
"Come get your sons."
She said, "I got one."
Yeah, there's only one.
Don't be adding more in there. No.
Unless he's talking about his friend, and if it is, he's still not my kid.
And then Kenny Taylor, missed this, but Kenny Taylor said, "Oh, where are we meeting? I missed the last 3 years of high school." We was talking about you guys. Kenny Taylor's a hoot. I love him.
I bet Kenny Taylor's probably beat a couple asses in his life.
I'm pretty sure he fought.
Yeah.
I don't, you know me. Look, somebody tell me, I make up stories. You girls that's one funny thing about me, because people are always asking me for info. So when someone tells me something about them, I usually retain it, but then I make up my own version. So Jeremy, when we first met, he was like, "Yeah, I do this for this medical shit." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And in my head, I was like, "You sell drugs." So I told everybody that he sold legal drugs.
Yeah, her husband comes up to one night asking me about what kind of drugs I sell and shit. And I'm like, "What are you talking about, dude?"
Because listen, don't ask me about other people. Go ask them. Because you're going to ask me and you're going to be like, that was wild. She just told me some wild shit. Yeah, I did.
Her husband's going back to her going, "Why the fuck do you tell me he sold drugs? This dude don't sell no."
I was like, "Because he does. He don't want you to know."
It's a secret. It's supposed to be.
Your mom said his large box.
Oh.
Oh, yep, that's what you need.
Oh.
Yeah, we're still here, Motor City. You ought to see the 90-year-old copper still I have called Patches. It's patched up.
Oh, that's cool though.
Send us pics. We want to see that
Yeah,
shit.
oh yeah, man. Send us
Craziest thing I've
pictures,
seen
man.
was that.
Speaking of pictures, earlier Tammy sent me some of me playing with the bubble gun.
That like
Did
put
you
the black
JB
stuff
Weld?
on it.
Tammy,
Was that JB Weld?
I don't
the
know.
Barson mom.
Yeah, she sent me 3 pictures of me with the bubble gun. I was like, I was having fun with the bubbles.
The black
April
stuff.
says she's
Like,
dying over here. I
It
know,
was like
girl.
plastic stuff. Like you could literally pick it off.
Oh, I couldn't pick it off. I put the
Yeah,
pipes in
I
it.
took a screwdriver and I could just peel it off.
There was a still that got sent to us. I don't
Yeah.
know when we got it, but somebody pulled the pipes on it. We had to pull the pipes and add different pipes, bigger pipes, and then connect it from the worm, all that stuff.
So
but
he tried to like
fix it
fix
himself.
stuff himself, but it was like with this black tar stuff. And if you see this and it's you that we're talking about, I'm sorry. You could just take the screwdriver and like peel it off. And it was wild. It had to have been some spray stuff.
Hey, if
because
they
you could
are
see
watching,
the spray all
we gotta
over
hook
the side
that
of the
up.
still. It was like just black tar
What?
Yeah.
everywhere.
Were they like trying to seal it or something?
Yeah, it was like they put a
Like
unit
flex-
on it.
Yeah, so
What's
they
that,
had, like
flex
whipped stuff
steel?
out, I think, and then they tried to seal
I was
it
thinking
back
it was
up.
like that or JB Weld.
Oh.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Like that,
after
yeah.
they switched stuff out.
But I'm not
they
sure
were-
how it got over.
And then
on
it was
everything.
wild. I still don't even know how it got fixed.
Yeah. Which part?
All of it.
I put the pipes in. Somebody pulled the pipes and I put the pipes in.
I think it had to be like
And
cut
then-
down and grinded down.
Yeah. I just connected it.
That's wild. How long did that?
I mean, I don't know.
I saw it and I just took a screwdriver to it and started peeling stuff off.
I started
And
going like
then
this with
I
it.
just walked
It
away.
didn't work.
I was like, and I think Mr. Jeff, did something.
Oh
He
yeah,
got it all off.
they got it all off.
Like
That's
you
like-
shoot me, and I can do something with it. Right now, I can't do anything. So
Did you guys see the video that Big Easy did the other day with the still where somebody had tried to distill on grain in their still, but didn't have an agitator or anything like that? They basically scorched about 20 pounds worth of grain inside their still. He had to cut the whole bottom out of it, pull all the grain out of it, clean it, and then reattach a bottom to it and completely redo it. And I thought to myself, now see, that's something that Georgia still could have fixed for them by putting an agitator in there and having that agitator going.
yeah, so
Definitely.
we had, and you know what? Honestly, like I don't remember. I remember that the guy went on Master Distiller. I cannot tell you his
Jason?
name. No,
No.
no.
Okay.
This was like
I thought you were talking about Mag Valley.
years ago. No, probably like 7 years ago. I don't know, 20.
Okay.
Yeah, so like 7 years ago, and he brought us this still back, and it was the whole bottom was like scorched out of it.
Yeah.
Or like putting the grain in, like the whole thing. And I just remember, and then like a couple years later, we went on Master Distiller, and we were like, but I can't remember what his name was. But I mean, evidently somewhere in Georgia.
Yeah.
Probably narrow it down, but
Yeah.
it was like
Definitely
that.
learn from his
The whole thing was
mistakes.
black.
Yeah, I might know who that was.
It was bad.
That's interesting. Like, oh, you live and you
Yes,
learn.
Yeah.
Kenny,
and it's interesting because a lot of times people expect to still do things that it's just not going to do. Same thing. When I sell someone a thumper rig, there are some people out there that for some reason seem to think that these things are going to do things that they're not going to do, or
it's gonna
or
make
they
the
get up-
liquor for them, right?
or they get upset because they take a freaking jar that's inside the house at 65 degrees and they hook it up to a still that's pumping out 140 degrees, and they kick that freaking, they hit that valve and they open it and they wonder why that jar just broke. Well, 65 degrees versus 140 degrees, something's got to give.
Yeah, something's gonna happen.
It's just,
Yeah.
So, Kenny asked how to send a picture. Since I think you're on YouTube, I'm not really sure. Not that tech savvy on YouTube, but if you're on Facebook, we're on the Hustle Highway podcast. Sent Amanda Bryant a picture earlier today of a knowledge of his old stills, and her first response was wanting to buy it. I bet.
yeah, I mean,
all for that shit.
yeah, but Amanda, Donnie Benton, a lot of those folks, man, if you show them an old still, they're going to want to get their hands on it.
Right. Why would you not? That's history.
Oh, yeah, that wood still that Donnie Benton ended up getting a hold of at Hillbilly Jam. That fucking thing was awesome. I mean, you could tell that thing was well over 100 years old.
Where was this at?
Right.
At Hillbilly Jam. Donnie Benton had a guy brought him a old wooden still that basically had a copper bottom fashion to it, but then had some not stainless steel, but some steel fashion to it, all out of wood, completely functional still pot. And things like that, I'm like, man, that's fucking cool as shit, because that's shit from over 100 years ago that somebody put together to make liquor with.
Yeah.
You know?
That kind
They
of shit's
figured out how to make it work.
Yeah, like when people walk through the woods and they just find like those old ass moonshine stills and like so crazy.
If you go where I grew up, you're gonna find a lot of stuff down here.
Oh yeah,
I'm
go
sure up like up in these mountains somewhere. I'm just not walking through them because
you go up through Raven
because the hills and mountains.
So the dirt. You go running up through Raven County, Georgia. Raven County, Georgia. A lot of people don't like to hear me say this. I say it a lot.
Not you.
Raven County, Georgia. I gotta say, semi-free. Semi-free was way before Popcorn Sutton. Semi-free put out 2 books about his liquor and moonshine recipes, all of that. But at the same time, back during Prohibition, the FBI considered Raven County, Georgia, the moonshine capital of the world. They said they busted more moonshine stills in Raven County, Georgia, that totaled up more than any other still operation throughout the whole country. Raven County, Georgia was literally the moonshine capital of the world. Jim Parker, his family, C.W. Parker, that was where they ran their liquor at, all through Raven County, Georgia. It was big time up through those parts.
There, look around.
I was about to say, imagine how much.
And what I'm saying is, and the reason why I say that is because there are people all the time saying they've hiked up through the mountains up through there and they find pieces of still equipment all over those mountains up there.
Yeah, my problem is like I'm not hiking through any.
It's not enough down this bitch. Yeah. When there's spiders, why would you be out there hiking with those spiders?
Well, especially now with the Juro spiders. Literally today, when I was walking my dog down by the lake, that's why I thought that was so funny when you brought up the Juro spiders. Because when I was walking with my dog this afternoon, I was like, these motherfucking spiders are goddamn everywhere.
Everywhere.
I mean, every time, everywhere we went, I'm like pulling freaking cords off of me. And I'm like, these damn Juro spiders. And they were. You'd see patches of them where there were like 5 or 6 of them in a group. Yeah. All down through the trees. And it was like
crazy driving in the fall, you know, and you look up on the power lines and you can just see circles of them all on the power lines. Like
because they grow through the summertime. And in the fall is when they're like the size of your hand.
Little tiny babies. They're barely around. You see them like every now and then they just start like right now. I mean, all over our porches. There's like
the goat's pen. I put my hand in
Oh,
there on accident the other day.
chicken pen. Like you walk in and you're just like ducking the entire time because they just take over
exactly.
the entire top.
Exactly.
I'm gonna message you guys
start
at
off
like 2,
small.
3 a.m. when I wake up.
We're gonna
with
ship them
nightmares.
to you. Shipping them to you.
Yeah, they start off small,
Check
and
your
then
mail
by
soon.
the end of the summer, they're the size of your face.
Yes,
They're massive.
they get
Y'all are
huge.
crazy. Kenny said he met us briefly at Hillbilly Jam. He was a moonshiner there with Crazy Chuck. I'm on Chuck's profile, so find me on there.
Crazy Chuck is crazy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
But he is fucking crazy.
Did I tell y'all what he did to me?
Oh, Chuck.
I had just met this man a while back. It's been a couple years, and we was at Beattyville, and he was like, "Oh, judge this motorcycle contest with me." Luckily, I've done some things like that before, but he took off on me and left me to judge. All these people are looking at me, and they're like serious about their bikes, like they're looking at me, and I'm like, "Hi, I'm your judge."
Yeah, I met him one time. It was at
Love him.
in North Carolina. There like used to be a festival. Damn, dangerous out here. I can't remember what it's called. We went to it like the first year we were open, and then we came back and it was moved to like a speedway thing. But I can't remember what it's called. And we went there, and he was there, and he had like a puppy. Like he had just gotten a little baby puppy. And I was like, oh my gosh, hi. Like said hi to the puppy. And then he's just like, here. Just like hands me his puppy. And I was in charge of his puppy for like the next hour. He's like, you should get it water, do this. And I was like,
it's your puppy now.
Puppy nanny. And I was like, okay, all right, yeah, I'll play with the puppy. Like I love the puppy. Like it was just like there, and he was just like, here. And I was like, okay.
I would have took it home. I'd have been like, it's mine now. It's mine now.
So cute, little. I was like, all right, I'm gonna get you water. We're gonna play.
You're my baby now.
He just sat down, and I just took care of his puppy for like the next hour, and then that was it.
That was kind of like me and Michael.
He signed a bunch of pictures that we still have up at the shop. Ben has one that's addressed to Grandy, and it's so random. It was the most random experience of my entire life here.
I love that. That's when I met Michael Bowen. I was like, oh, I'm like, Michael Bowen, you have a Chihuahua?
Ladybug, the festival.
Ladybug and I are like besties. She sees me and she loses her shit. She's like, there's my girl. I'm like,
yeah, I was like, this. I've never met Crazy Chuck. I've only heard about him, but like, this seems like on brand for Crazy Chuck.
What is
he's just like, here.
Your mama said my papa was a moonshiner runner in White? Is that
County,
White County, Virginia?
That's where they took us when we were little.
Oh, okay. I remember that briefly.
Oh, don't like nothing I can't hear first. Mark Morgan said he don't like snakes either, and he don't like nothing. Oh,
yeah,
April
those things
said
are terrible. I made a TikTok the other day, and I went out to see the goat because it was like an ADD TikTok. I was talking to the chickens too. Anyway, that's besides the point. I went like this and put my hand in a whole fucking thing of, and I
get
like,
stuck to you. Like they literally will not come off of you. Like,
and I'm looking at my camera. I'm not even paying attention to what the fuck I'm doing. And I'm like, okay, I just touched a spider web, an entire colony of them in like, one spot.
Flip the fuck out. Like if I get in the spider web of a Juror spider, I'm like,
I'm telling you.
It literally gets in her eyelashes. It like won't come
out. They're thick, man. They're like
green too. They're actually yellow.
Well, I think I like fishing wire.
Yeah,
fishing string.
Yes, like you get stuck in them. Like you cannot get out of it. Like they're so
we were fishing at the beginning of the season, and like the boat drifted into like a whole bunch of trees, and it was spider webs. I was like laying in like the little John boat. I was like, oh god.
Yeah, when you run into one, I'm like, oh my god, where is it? Where is it? I know it's there. I know it's here.
Like,
where's it at?
Well, like here, we don't have to so much worry about the spiders, but we got to worry about the ticks. Like, the ticks are so bad here in like Kentucky, like, it's horrifying.
Yeah, I saw a video in like Missouri of someone who went outside in the woods with like boots on, and ticks were like literally crowding on their boots, and I was like,
yeah.
All right. I guess I'll take Druro spiders over ticks.
There was a tick that got on me at the shop.
I'll deal with that. I don't want no ticks. I mean, we got them, but not like that.
Me and Ava were driving there, and a tick flew in the window and landed on my arm. And I was like,
I had that happen to me like a couple weeks ago. I opened up the sunroof of my car, and one flew down and landed on my leg. And I was like, like while I was driving.
It's crazy because, I'm like, obviously you feel something land on you. But, I was in my little pool yesterday, and, I had 3 mosquito bites, and I was like, what the hell? You never feel them land on you. And I'm like, dude, when I had a tick on me, I was like, I feel like something's on my back. And I thought, is it my hair? Is it what? I was freaking out. No, it was and I got that big ass tattoo. So, I'm trying to look in the mirror, and I'm like, it feels like you can't really see it.
You can't really tell.
I'm like, somebody come look at my back. I got a tick on here. I know I do. Sure enough, there's a damn tick. So I was like, oh my God, get it. Thank God it didn't burn my skin or something, but damn.
I heard that they're terrible this year. I had one whenever we came back from Blue Ridge. I had one on my shoulder. That was my first one since I was little, like a kid.
I found one on Nelly and one on Ook. And then I had one land on me 2 days ago.
Duncan's on that flea and tick pill, and it lasts 3 months, I think. But I found 2
Brevecto?
Huh?
Yeah, Brevecto or something.
Yeah. NexGard or something. Yeah, he's got. My daughter-in-law works at a vet, but I found 2 dead on him, and I was like, "Thank God he's on this medication." Yeah, but it was the same day I found one on me. I was like, "Oh hell no, hell no!" And then Kenny said, "Chuck is good for leaving you situations." We know, Kenny. We know.
I talk to the chickens. I go out there and talk to the
totally normal. I talk to my garden. I talk to my trees. He's a Buckeye for real? Huh. Interesting. We're all a little fucking nutty up here. Your mama says she found one on Lulu K. Stays on the back.
Yeah, she does. She stays on the back porch.
Who?
Lulu.
No.
Well, no, I mean she lives inside you. It's your mom.
Yeah, I know, but I was confused because she said
she must stay out there on that back porch. That's what she's saying. She's getting them.
Yeah, that's where she goes to is the back porch because if she goes downstairs,
so she's not even in the woods. She's just on the back porch.
Yeah, she's just on the back porch. If they were to go out, she's gonna get out of there.
So the ticks are coming up. Oh wow. There is a conspiracy going around saying that the government dropped boxes of ticks off on farmers' property. Because they're trying to eliminate a lot of farmers, which I could kind of not disagree.
I really wouldn't put anything past.
I don't put nothing past COVID.
I mean, I don't want to get taken out, so I will say everything is great and fine in the world, but
just know that's not really what she feels.
Exactly. Unfortunately, I got to run because my dog is acting ridiculous right now.
No time for you to go.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go too. I have 7 at home to go tend to.
Oh wow!
Yeah, pit bulls. They're all pit bulls.
No. Oh, they're ready to rip the house apart.
Oh no, they have before. They were not even a year old yet, and I came home from work, and the entire electrical outlet was out of the wall. Thankfully, there was no power going to that outlet, but they did chew it completely out of the wall.
Yeah, the whole thing. They will rip some stuff up, man.
They are ruthless.
Dogs are
They don't give a shit. Everything is theirs.
No, it's my house.
Before you guys go, tell me the website or where they can order from you guys.
Okay, so right now everything is being sold on North Georgia Steel Company website. So www.ngstillco.com. Eventually we'll have our own website, but right now everything is there. And then you can also check us out on TikTok, Twisted Sister Copperworks, and Facebook Twisted Sister Copperworks.
We don't really post much on Facebook. We're more so on TikTok.
Yeah.
But we are going to try to do more.
Yeah, we're trying.
The other one.
We're beginning.
Totally get it. And if any way we can help you guys share or promote anything, you let us know. And tonight has been so much fun. I love having you ladies on. I'm glad that I got to make friends with y'all.
Yes, too.
It's been fun.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming on. It's been a lot of fun.
It has.
has.
It doesn't even feel like it's been that long.
I know.
Oh, no.
I looked at the time like
Time
2
flies
hours.
with friends. But we'll get you guys to come back on. We'll see what you guys are working on in the future and have you guys back. You guys have fun.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye, guys.
Talk to you guys soon.
Thanks for
Bye-bye.
everybody watching. We'll see you next week. And I think Moonshine Shoe is next week. He better be.
Oh,
See you guys.
We'll be there. We'll be there.
Love Shua.
See y'all.
I love
Bye.
him. He's awesome. I'm like, I've hit N 3 times. Is it gonna work for me?
I don't know.
Probably
We don't
not.
know.